Hi and welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we share with you how to grill a whole chicken, and we're going to do it spatchcock style. And we'll get back to what that is in a minute. First of all, we show you here that we are heating up some charcoals for our barbecue. So they're in the grill starter. Here we have taken a whole chicken and it's completely raw, and we're going to now actually cut out the backbone of this chicken. Because cooking spatchcock style means that we are going to flatten out this chicken so it'll cook faster in the barbecue, and hence we can get more juicy meat. So we're taking a pair of poultry scissors, so that's actually made to cut up a chicken, and on each side of the backbone we will cut open the chicken to remove the bone entirely. Because a chicken has quite thin bones, it's actually quite easy to do this, and it's gonna be a lot easier than it sounds. So after removing this backbone, and you'll see here how actually thick the entire backbone is and how much rigidity it gives to the chicken, you can imagine that we can actually flatten it out quite nicely now that we have removed it. So we'll turn the chicken over so that we have the breast part facing upwards. Then we're actually trying to break the breastbone using our flat hand, so using some power to flatten even more the chicken. And then we can actually just lay it flat by pressing a little bit down on it and turning the wings and the thighs inwards. Here we take some canola oil, so a neutral tasting oil, and then we are just going to rub the chicken and all of the skin of the chicken nicely with this oil, so we're able to get a really nice and crispy feel to the chicken. Then we will salt and we will pepper the chicken generously, so we will get some taste into the meat. And after that we're actually ready. So we'll move outside to our grill. We are now placing the charcoals in the side baskets of the grill, as you can see here, and we do this to be able to create indirect heat, which we will be cooking the spatchcock style chicken at. So make sure that there are no charcoals in the center of the bottom of the grill. Then we are actually placing a small aluminum tray in the bottom of the grill here, because it's gonna contain all the juices that will flow from the chicken. We also put in a glass of water that can actually evaporate in the grill when it all heats up and give this nice juiciness to the meat, because there will be steam. We then put on the lid here. We cook the chicken for 45 minutes on the indirect heat. In other words, the chicken is not directly above the charcoals. The cooking time might depend on the heat of your charcoals, of course. So after the 45 minutes, what we did was we took a kitchen thermometer, we checked the center of the chicken breast to see the temperature, and it should be 75 degrees Celsius minimum. If the temperature is too low, as it was for us, we actually just gave it another 5 to 10 minutes still on the indirect heat to just cook it through completely, because as it always is with chicken, you're going to want to eat it completely cooked. Afterwards, we can actually just go on and part the chicken, so cutting these nice thigh and breast pieces up to serve directly. We're just showing you here one of the pieces of this delicious juicy chicken meat, because we can promise you that that is the result you'll get with this method of cooking your chicken on the barbecue. Because it doesn't have to cook for too long, the chicken, and it's on the indirect heat, which means it's not getting overly exposed to the heat, then the chicken meat doesn't go completely dry, as is the big risk when cooking a whole chicken very often for a lot of people. So this is kind of a foolproof method that gives you delicious, tender and juicy chicken meat with this, of course, as always, the taste of the grill, of the barbecue, which is just amazing. We served it up with a little bit of coleslaw, so a really nice and light summer meal, and we'll just let the pictures here speak for themselves. Thank you a lot for watching this video. Please subscribe to MTB Cooking if you haven't done so. Like this video, and we'll see you again later in a new video. Bye.